RC channel, home of the fastest Redcat Rampage XT on YouTube. And guess what, guys? Today we're going to go ahead and finish what the bearings came, and what we're going to do is we're going to install them in the rear carriers and install the dog bones that I got over here and everything like that. I got the bearings here, and I'll talk about the bearings once we get down on the bench. But we're going to go ahead and assemble the Redcat so we can go out and bash it in the snow. We just got some more snow actually yesterday and the day before, and actually just even this morning it snowed a little bit. So we've been getting quite a bit of snow, and it's still colder than crap. It's not supposed to be above 20 degrees for like the next 2 weeks. So yeah, we'll get this put back together so we can go out and snow bash with it. And then if we have time, we're going to be pulling the transmission out of the FT, and we're going to be putting we're going to take the transmission apart and put the differential that I got filled full of Lucas red and tacky. We're going to put that inside that transmission and reassemble that. That way we got a rear end or a differential we can test with the Lucas. So that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. So let's get down on the bench and see what it's like. All right, guys, we're down here on the bench, and we're going to put the bearings in the rear carriers, and then we're going to put the axles together. Put the axles in, put everything together. We're going to put the wheel adapters on, and I'll go over these Ramtech wheel adapters that I use for the Rampage that everybody's always wondering about. And I'll go over them, and I got new set screws or grub screws for the wheel adapters and everything. So the first thing I want to go over is these bearings. And I got these bearings locally at Industrial Motors. And it's a place here in town that sells they sell pool parts, and they rebuild things like power tools, impacts and stuff. So they got all kinds of little bearings, and this one has a plastic seal on it. It's a good sealed bearing. So, and this bearing, I got these bearings for $7.50 a piece, and there's 4 of them. So I don't know how much people are paying on eBay and stuff like that for, and then I didn't even have to pay shipping or nothing. I just had to go pick them up. So okay, and what we'll do, we'll go ahead and start by putting the bearing in. Okay. And then put our dog bone coupler or whatever the heck you want to call that thing. I don't know. Redcat's just they're a different breed, man. Next we're gonna go ahead and get the axles out. And stick that in there. Stick that in there. Put our lower pin in. And we should be good to go. Ever since my accident, my right hand, it has a heck of a time starting, any nut or bolt or anything like that. Gotta be careful. you get to the bottom of that thing and it bottoms out on the bolt, and you get that little tool. Kind of hurt my thumb a little bit there, but no big deal. All right, so now we're gonna do this side. Actually, why don't I just go ahead and finish up this side? Put the adapter on and everything. So, to put our adapter on, you always want to make sure you're, I don't know if you call that a drive cup. Redcat's different, but when you put it on your axle or whatever that your adapter goes to, there's two flat spots, and then there's two set screws. So you want to line up those flat spots with the set screw holes. Okay, and then we need some Loctite. Snug it down, grab the other set screw. Kind of went overboard on the Loctite there. Just save it on the plate. Snug that up, and then we're gonna go over here and grab our T handle. And this is how I always torque these guys. It's all by feel. I just torque them a little bit with the T handle because they got Loctite on them, and I have a lot of experience with these adapters, unfortunately, and the grub screws. Wipe off our excess. And then what I'm going to tell you guys is, after I run it a few times, I'll pull the wheels off and make sure these grub screws are still tight and everything. So we can go ahead and assemble the next piece, the other side. And need a bearing, spacer, bearing, drive cup, I suppose, axle drive cup. Okay. A little persuasion like so, and pin. Stick it through like so. There we go. We need our adapter, current to flock spots. Okay. Then I need a set screw with some Loctite. Snug that one up. Okay, we're gonna do the same with these, torque them down. There we go. Wipe off the excess Loctite. And we're got a charged battery and everything. We'll probably do some snow bashing here later this week sometime. So, all right, guys, back up off the bench, and that's gonna wrap up today's video. Putting that thing together on camera took a little bit longer time than I expected, and you know, by the time we started tearing into that transmission and stuff, I'd have a half-hour long YouTube video and everything. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, if you like what you see, you should probably do that, because this is what I do. And don't forget, by the subscribe button, there's a bell notification. Select that, select all. You get all my uploads I do. And if there's something on your mind, leave a comment in the comments section, guys. We'll see you in the next one.